Today, I'm listening once again to Nightwish, Yours is an Empty Hope, Wembley. Keep watching. Hi everybody, it's Christy Bovey with the Voice Love Company. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell below so you don't miss a single video or when I go live. This video is brought to you by enthusiastic voice lovers just like you. Thank you. The price is getting ready to go up on my mini course, Permission to Suck, Bypassing Perfection, Embracing Potential. If you are wanting to get in on this course, I encourage you to do so before the end of the month. Details in the description box below. Now let's get started. So sometimes when I get a reaction video request, I'll have the person send me the actual link. And that is what happened when I listened to Yours is an Empty Hope, the cruise version of the song. Now I was impressed by that, but I have to admit, I didn't get the fact that Floor was actually growling until much later, maybe even in my second listen through. So I'm trying to redeem myself today. You guys have been so very kind and gracious and have helped me to know the best version for this particular song is live at Wembley from the 2015 concert. Let's dig in.
Thank you so much! And welcome to this unique Nightwish show here in a sold-out Wembley Arena. Just so you know, we will film this entire show with you here to immortalize this special moment. So let this become a night we shall never forget, okay?
Wow, oh my goodness. Well, already I'm hearing so much more. This is so much bigger. Obviously, Wembley is a huge place and it just seems more grand. And also I found a version that's in 4K. So it's quite stunning. It's very clear. I really can hear everything today, and so I'm really looking forward to hearing how this was supposed to be heard the first time around. And I guess the filming is actually better too. So this is going to be really fun.
Tear me to bits and join the scene of screaming verbal vanity. Jamming the words in beautiful. Your tongue only water under my bridge. You have the world and soul for you. I wish you'd find the lost in you. Grateful for the pain it proves we're alive. Can you feel it? I can make you want the truth. It's up to you. Yours is an empty hole. Yours is an empty hole.
Okay, wow, oh my gosh, now I'm really able to hear Marco's voice clear as a bell, and I can see and hear Floor doing this growl thing. It's amazing. So incredible. I'm so fascinated by this. I may have to take a lesson, a growling lesson. I'm sure I would use that somewhere in my life.
Think me to fixing up fantasies. You'll see worse bitter energies. Like narcissus who climbs the pool. A hollow voice through with the roof. Stop like this now, still all for you. Turn from the hate, turn from the smoke. I see the
Okay, there's so many things about this that are just mind-blowing. The way Marco can sing while playing these really intricate bass lines, all of the lyrics that Floor has to remember for a concert of this type with this particular composer, they're so involved. It's really not a hobby for these people. This is real life. I mean, this is where their skill and expertise really shines, and it's just so brilliantly done. Okay, I'm stopping right there. This song is really hard to break apart. They didn't have the little, I realized it's an oboe. I could really hear it clearly, interestingly enough, in the cruise version of the song. This time it was a little harder for me to hear. I don't think I heard it at all, actually. And I really loved that little part. But what I am hearing is so grand and so fully formed. I mean, there's just so much about it that is just resonating. You know, you can just feel it, especially I think because this recording is so super clear. I'm hearing every instrument, every note, really, really beautifully done. And I love this atmospheric section that Floor goes into vocally. She's even bringing a different kind of tone quality to it from the last one I listened to. And I really love the color choices that she's making vocally. It's really, really beautiful. Wonder like what their necks feel like after they've been doing that for a 2-hour concert. I would think they would need a traveling masseuse or something. If you know anything about like the aftermath, maybe some of you have been in the concerts and you've done this windmill thing in your younger days or recently, let me know. Like, what does it do? Does it mess you up? Do you have to have some sort of chiropractic adjustment afterwards? It seems like it would just be really hard on your body, and especially when you're doing it over and over and over. I'm wondering if anybody gets an injury. That's probably just the old lady in me asking about injuries. Let me know in the comments down below.
I can't let you have the world. It's all for you. Yours is an empty hole. Yours is an empty hole. Ha! Yours is an
Let's deconstruct this one just a little bit more. Once again, I come away from this song just completely gobsmacked by the incredible number of tone qualities Flor uses in this one song alone.
Tear me to bits and join the scene of screaming verbal vanity. Drown in the words and beautiful. Your tongue only water under my bridge. You have the world and soul for you. I wish you'd find the lost in you. Grateful for the pain it proves we're alive. Can you feel it?
I love the clean vocals she's singing with, but then also the distortion that she adds in places. It's really, really cool sounding. But I also love Marco's voice, of course. And when he and Flor sing together on that little duet part, it's just so powerful.
I can make you want the truth. It's up to you. Yours is an empty hole.
I think this is what's so amazing about Flor is her ability to do this death growl kind of sound while maintaining her ability to do the shoemaker, beautiful operatic kind of sound as well. For Flor to be able to hold both of those vocal spaces, to sing in both of those voices during one single concert, a 2.5 hour concert, she must be in tremendous physical shape to be able to handle the load that a concert like this would require for her vocally, just vocally, not even to mention physically. It makes me wonder how much recovery she needs after a concert, because the voice does get tired, even when you do have good technique. Elite athletes have rest days, and sometimes vocalists and musicians don't get them. They'll go from concert to concert to concert. I'm wondering if Nightwish actually books that way, because I would think it would take a little bit of recovery to be able to handle that much singing and to do it to the extent that this gig requires.
Feed me to things in your fantasies. You'll see worse, bitter energies. Like narcissus, who bites the boo. A hollow voice, through with the roof. Stop like this now, still all for you. Turn from the hate, turn from the smoke. I see the parchment of your soul that knows the sound you're never. I can't let you have the world. It's all for you. Yours is an empty hole.
And the energy output that is required of Flor continues as she goes into this really unique atmospheric section. This next section actually reminds me of her revamp disdain voice.
Yours is an empty hole. Yours is a dying hole.
This is why these people get paid the big money, because it is incredibly hard work, and they've done so much work to get to where they are, to be part of something like this, and then the energy output that it takes out of them, it's really no joke. I mean, these people are working so incredibly hard.
Yours is an empty hole. Yours is an empty hole. Thank you.
Well, that's it for me today. Like if you liked it, subscribe, and don't forget to share with someone you know loves Nightwish. You can ask me any question about your voice in the comments down below, on my blog at voicelove.co, on Instagram at The Voice Love Company, and now on Wiseo.com. Get all those details in the description box below. Well, a huge shout out to my Patreon patrons who are bringing all of my requests in this summer. I so appreciate you. If you want to be a part of Patreon, I'd love to have you over there. You can get the details in the description box below. In the meantime, keep finding your voice. Keep making your sound in the world today. The world is waiting for what you and only you bring. And remember, you are loved. Bye-bye.